Hello. Okay, so oh, the lighting's a little weird. I apologize. I am actually at home with my parents for Thanksgiving, and so I'm in their kitchen, and there's not really a good place for me to put the phones to do this. So I just actually an earlier take had me with a light right there and a light behind me, which was a little weird. But this is the best place I could find to prop the phone. You're actually on top of the microwave right now. So anyway, the point of this is that now that Thanksgiving is over, I'm moving toward Christmas. Seemed like a perfect weekend to do that since I'm at home. And this is, one of those Christmassy places. This is where you think, I fully admit, when I think of big Christmases, I think of being at home at my parents'. Last year there were a whole bunch of us here. My sisters, their kids, my husband, my parents. It was a little crazy here for a few days, but it was great, and that's what I think of. But when I think of Christmas baking, there are some very very specific things I think of. I think of cookies with powdered sugar on them. Oh, yeah, this light's going to be an issue. I apologize. Anyway, this is a small cookie with powdered sugar on it. I also think of spritz cookies that have been decorated with sprinkles of sugar and possibly those really weird cherries that you can get. Yeah, anyway. I don't eat those. I just think of the holidays with them. The ones that I have, the ones I have for me don't have any cherry in the middle. They're just regular with sprinkles. And the other thing that I think of when it comes to holiday baking is, ready for this? Colored egg yolks. Yes, colored egg yolks. It's because when I was growing up, we did cutout cookies, like, the kind that you cut out and decorate, sugar cookies. And we did them, instead of frosting them or doing all the stuff after the fact, we paint them with colored egg yolk. We also do use, you may be thinking, well, what about colors that don't do well when you mix them with yellow? Well, for those we use egg whites, such as blue. This is actually blue, although it looks very black on there. The problem is that it doesn't really blend well. I don't know if I can tilt this far enough here. Sorry. It doesn't really blend all that well. The egg white doesn't want to play well with the color, so it gets a little strange. But there's a few cookies that we need blue for, so we always do the blue, and it always ends up a little weird. But anyway, so that's what we're working with today. Again, this is week 3 of cookie giveaways. Haven't drawn for last week yet. I need to do that. But by the time this is posted, I'll draw. You'll be good. So there is another GoFundMe page listed on here. Please remember, you don't have to donate to the GoFundMe page to get entered into the cookie drawing. You just have to share the blog post, tag me when you share it so I know, and then you'll be entered into a drawing for cookies. I think I've mentioned before that these are all people that I sort of know one way or another. This one is actually my nephew's girlfriend's family. So it's kind of a long stretch. But somebody who, if you've watched any news lately, you know about the California wildfires. They've lost a lot. So this is their GoFundMe week for my blog. You can still donate to either of the other two. I'll link to that in here as well. For now, I have a lot of cookies to cut out and paint and bake. So I will see you at the bottom of the page with some very festively colored cookies, hopefully. All right, sounds good. See you there.